Hello students, welcome to Paper 4 Unit 2. In this video, you are going to learn Bombay Stock Exchange. In short, we call it as BSE. It is the first and the largest security market in India. It is established in 1875 and one of the largest exchanges in the world. BSE is also Asia's first stock exchange. It is located on Dalal Street in downtown Mumbai. This is the building of Bombay Stock Exchange located in Mumbai. Now we'll see some of the problems faced by Bombay Stock Exchange until 95. There was limited trading hours. Only 2 hours every day was given for trading purpose. It was a problem faced by the traders. And the next problem is limited working day. And the third one is long settlement cycle. That means the payment was done only once in 15 days or sometimes once in 25 days. There were some other problems in Bombay Stock Exchange like Badla transaction. It is nothing but postponing the settlement from one day to the next day. There were also manipulation of prices. Buyers were getting the shares at higher prices, but sellers got the payment at the lowest prices. So there was fraudulent trading going on in the Bombay Stock Exchange earlier. The next weakness was arbitrary charges. That means there were some agents. So the brokerage and commission were included in the share price itself, but they were not known about this. There was also another problem of delay in the settlement. It took many months for the buyers to get the shares as well as the sellers also. There was delay in getting the payment for the sellers. Now we'll see the indices of Bombay Stock Exchange. First of all, we'll see what is indices. Suchenkagadu. It is also called as indexes. It formed by selecting a group of companies whose shares were listed in the public stock exchange. So the stock market indices give an insight into the overall trends of the capital market. It shows the share prices of different companies, but those companies should be listed in the stock exchange. Now we'll see the different indices of Bombay Stock Exchange. First one, very well known index, Sensex, sensitive index. This comprises 30 shares representing a sample of large, well-established sound companies. It brought in Infosys and NIIT, Z Telefilm, Satyam Computer and Reliance Energy. The next index of Bombay Stock Exchange is BSE 100 National Index. This index has 1983-84 as the base year and was launched in 1989. It is an index based on the price movement in 100 companies listed on Bombay Stock Exchange. The next index of Bombay Stock Exchange is the BSE 500, that is S&P Bombay Stock Exchange 500. S stands for standard, P stands for full. It is a free float market weighted stock market index. The top 500 companies listed at Bombay Stock Exchange. The next is BSE 200 Mid Cap. The index comprises shares of 200 medium-sized companies. The next index is Sectoral Indices. IT, Information Technology Indexes, Healthcare Indexes, FMCG, Fast Moving Consumer Goods Index, Banking Sector Index, and Automobile Index, etc. Thank you.